My husband disappeared without a word. 7 years later, I found out the truth. It was a Tuesday morning when my husband, Jacob, kissed me goodbye and left for work like he always did. We'd been married for 6 years, had a 2-year-old daughter, and lived in a cozy home in Portland. Everything felt normal, until he never came home. At first, I thought maybe he got stuck at work, then maybe he was in an accident. I called, texted, emailed, nothing. His phone went straight to voicemail. His job said he'd never showed up. I called the police. A missing person report was filed. For weeks, we searched, posters, media coverage, everything. No sign of Jacob, no credit card activity, no trace of where he'd gone. He vanished into thin air. I was left heartbroken, broke, and a single mom. 7 years passed. I moved on, slowly. I went back to school, got a degree in nursing, and started a new life. My daughter Ellie only had vague memories of her father. I told her he loved her very much and that he disappeared, but never gave her the details. I didn't have any myself. Then last summer, I got an email from a woman I didn't know. Subject line: "I think you know my husband." I opened it, shaking. Inside was a photo. Jacob. A little older, bearded, but definitely him. Smiling, holding hands with a woman and 2 children. Her message was short. "I found your name in his old notebooks. He told me you died in a car accident. I thought you deserved to know." I was numb. Apparently, Jacob had faked his disappearance, moved across the country, changed his name slightly, and started a new life. With a new family, a new identity. And I, his legal wife, had no clue. I didn't even know what to do. I cried, I screamed, I called my lawyer. The truth unraveled over the following months. Jacob had been having an affair with this woman for 2 years before he disappeared. He'd quietly liquidated some of our assets, drained one of our joint savings accounts, and set up a new life in Ohio. When I filed for a legal declaration of death after 7 years, he was technically no longer married to me, and he used that to his advantage. But here's the twist. The woman who emailed me, she found out about me by accident. Jacob had kept a notebook, a journal, maybe out of guilt, and left it in the garage. She read it when he was away. That's how she learned about me, Ellie, and everything he'd hidden. She was horrified. She didn't want to be part of a lie. She kicked him out. And then she offered to help me. She sent me documents, journal pages, even tax records. With that, I was able to reopen a case. Not just civil, but potentially criminal. Identity fraud, bigamy, theft. Jacob's life unraveled. He tried to run again, but this time the law caught up. He was arrested for fraud and identity theft. The legal process is still ongoing, but he's facing years in prison. Ellie is older now. I told her the truth, everything. She cried, but she understood. She even met the woman who helped expose him. They stay in touch. As for me, I still have bad days. But I've learned that sometimes the truth takes time, and when it comes, it hits.